So what we have launched about 3 projects, roughly about 1.5 billion dirhams was the value of the 3 projects that we have launched. So we launched 3 projects in the last 6-7 months, and the value of the projects, all 3 put together, is roughly about 1.5 billion dirhams.
Excuse me.
Rupees wise, it is about 3,000 crores. That was the value of the project, and all of them are sold out. And the current project we are launching in August, and before the year end, possibly we will have 2 more projects definitely that are coming on our plate. The value definitely we would be able to tell you in the at the later stage, because we are yet into a lot of various stages of development.
Hi, this is Sonia from Branchers. So, if my budget is about 5 CR, what is your offering?
I think 5 CR is a very good budget. On 5 CR, you also not only you get the property, but you also get a golden visa, which means if you invest 5 crores, Dubai government is giving you a golden visa, which is a very good opportunity. Not even 5 crores, you can invest 4 crores and get a golden visa. For answering to your question, 5 crores you can get minimum a 3-bedroom apartment with an inbuilt swimming pool inside your apartment. And especially, I forgot to mention about this, that this bOLLYWOOD has a swimming pool inside the apartment. Of course, there will be a big swimming pool which will be there, in the main play area, but also you have in the balcony a nice swimming pool which you can play whenever you want to play there.
Hello, sir. My question is like to whatever amenities you have shown in this. I'm from Saffrons. We came from Saffrons. My question is like whatever amenities you have shown, is that amenities already existing in your other properties?
Yeah, definitely. So, in fact, all our buildings, we try to put the amenities which somebody have never seen before. So, every single project, we try to increase a couple of more amenities into it. So, what you have seen in the AV, the amenities that we have given is already existing. With Opals by Danube, we are actually, all the videos that you have seen is actually shot in our own buildings. So, and with Opals by Danube, we are giving a sky deck which is on the top of the building with the infinity pool. So that is another feature which is not there in our previous building. So all the amenities are existing, and with future projects, we will definitely keep on adding to it. I don't know what else to be added, but we will definitely think of to add more to it.
Particularly, I've seen that aqua gym over there. It's amazing.
One last point, that our swimming pools for the last 2 projects, we have made a small improvement. The swimming pool that we put is an anti-current swimming pool, which is not a very regular feature of a residential building. It is a kind of a feature which you could see in a 7-star hotel or a resort, but we are putting it in a residential building. That means swimming in an anti-current swimming pool for 20 minutes is equivalent to swimming in for an hour. So now our buildings are coming with an anti-current swimming pool, machine swimming pool.
I'm a swimmer by myself. I need to swim every day before I go to the office. And that's what I felt, that instead of spending 1 hour, let me spend 20 minutes by putting this anti-current. Why not everybody use it? But trust me, it's one of the best facility. You swim in that anti-current pool, it's like feeling of a swimming in the sea. You are swimming against the waves which comes in front of you, and you feel so fresh, you feel so much energy.
Just to add, today people are paying around 40 CR in Bombay for getting something like an aqua gym, as an amenity in our projects. So, they're getting something like an anti-current pool, which is not even there in India, for starting price of around 1 CR in Indian currency.
Yes. Thank you.
Hi, this one, sir. My name is Divisha Tiwari. I'm from the Times Store. I wanted to ask you about the startup culture in Dubai, which is very attractive for a lot of Indian entrepreneurs. Is Danube Group also thinking of any kind of a facility which is given for the new entrepreneurial attraction that Dubai government is also doing for Indian entrepreneurs? Apart from that, we also know that Bollywood seems to be a very attractive deal for them with Danube, and you are one of the people who have been quite friendly with most of them, and they've been much better friends with you. Wanted to know a little bit about the cultural part of what Danube tends to offer, not just to the Bollywood, but to ordinary people who probably are living in Mumbai today.
When you're talking about setting up a business and all that, we don't provide that business setup in Danube. But yes, we do have links with the people who do the setup for anybody who wants to come and set up. So anybody who wants to start a setup, we will be able to connect to the people who want to set up a business over there. It's very, very easy. It's not, there is no bureaucracy over here. It's a very user-friendly, and I would say friendly environment over there when you want to start up a business. It's as good as you can set up your whole business. Within 1 week, 15 days, you can have your trade license, your telephone, your office, everything can be, the idea of the government is to make it as easy as possible for anybody who wants to come and invest in Dubai. That's why people are coming to Dubai. The culture is very good. Especially for Indians who are coming to Dubai, they don't feel like that they're coming out of India, because we still talk, many a times we still talk, it's not how many dirham, ye kitna rupe ka hai. That's still the culture. The restaurants are there, as many restaurants. It has more restaurants than I've seen in Mumbai or even London or even New York. The culture is so good. The people speak, most of the people they speak Indian language, most of the people they speak English is very commonly spoken over here. So anybody who comes to Dubai doesn't feel out of home. They feel that they have come to a place. And the best part about Dubai is that every time you come after 3 months, 6 months, or you feel that, okay, I have not seen this place, I need to go and see it again. So much far to Dubai. In fact, for us also, it's keeping a pace in Dubai becomes so much difficult, because the way Dubai is growing at such a fast pace, and that is only because of the vision and the government authorities. Now, answering to your another question is what was the second question? I just forgot. Bollywood, yes, Bollywood. I don't provide them any extra facility to them. It's just that because I am the franchise owner of the Filmfare Middle East, which is happening in the whole of Middle East. So I have taken that franchise right, and because of that, my connection to Bollywood has been very, very good. And anybody who comes to Dubai, they either come to my house or they come to my property office, and they have been investing a lot in their dining properties, and I'm very happy about it, because they are finding it very, very attractive with the payment plan and the price which we are offering, and everybody feels that they should have a home over there. They all are telling me that Dubai is like, I want to make my second home over there. And the best, when you have your second home, you worry about what will you do with the apartment when you are not coming and staying over there. So the answer is very simple. You put that apartment either on a yearly rental, or if you want to come and stay there, put it on Airbnb, because if you Google that, Dubai is the most highest paid for the Airbnb in the whole of the world. The amount of people, the amount of tourists which Dubai is attracting. So the apartment which you buy from us can be put on Airbnb. And when you want to come and live in, or you want to stay for 10 days, 15 days, your apartment is already there, which you can come and stay over there rather than spending some huge bills on the hotel. So that, I believe, answers your question which I really wanted to know.
Hello, I work for the Hindu. My name is Lalapindu Mishra. Firstly, I want to correct myself. The population you spoke about, the Bombay.
That's what I said. Something was, I didn't want to argue with you. It was 2.5 crores, is for my knowledge.
It is actually 1.2 crores. As for the 2011 census, the next official numbers have not come.
Okay.
But I checked before I am speaking to you. It is more than 2 crores.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. What my information was around 2.5 crores. So even if you say 1.2 or 2 crores or 2.5 crores, I am talking of a population of only 45 lakh. And if 45 lakh has to be multiplied by 50% more, we are talking about adding another 20 lakh. But 20 lakhs means Dubai will be full. Can you imagine? Already Dubai is full, and 20 lakhs more people coming in, and that is happening. The amount of investment which is happening in Dubai is unbelievable.
Yeah, apologies for
No, absolutely.
So tell me, who are the people you are targeting from India? And you have completed so many projects. What is the mix of people in the region?
As we are moving forward, the amount of people who are investing from India is more and more. Now, who are the people who I am targeting? Any small businessman or anybody who is having a certain amount of savings which he can put into it. Doesn't have to have that big saving, because when we are talking about, say, buying a 1 BHK over there, 1 BHK, just to give you an example, we sell about 750,000 to 1 million dirhams. Now 750,000, if you buy the lowest apartment, also 750,000 dirhams, we are talking about paying a down payment. When you say 750,000, I convert into Indian rupees, about 1.5 CR. You pay a down payment of only 10%, which is 15 lakhs rupees is your down payment. After 3 months, again you pay 15 lakhs. So total investment is 30 lakhs, which you pay in the 90 days. And the balance you are paying only 1.5 lakhs rupees per month. So anybody who targeting, anybody who is making that 3-4 lakhs rupees per month is my target audience. And today, in a country like India, making that 3-4-5 lakhs rupees per month, there are plenty of people, I mean, small entrepreneurs, small businessmen, the big people who are working in the big white-collar job, they are able to invest without any problem over there. And especially with the payment plan, what happens is when you invest, like Hussein mentioned, that only for 3 years you are paying the full, that 1.5 lakh rupees per month. But after that, you get the position of that apartment, you put that apartment minimum, you will get 1 lakh rupees your rental income. So after 3 years, you will be paying only 50,000 rupees per month, and that apartment belongs to you. So in short, what I am trying to tell you is that 1.5 CR apartment, you have invested only 75 lakhs hard cash money from your side, and balance you are getting the EMI from the rental and the very small little you are paying then to me. So in short, 75 lakhs rupees you are getting an apartment ready for you in Dubai with all the amenities and all the first class the location and everything which you can. So I Dubai is a no-brainer if anybody wants to invest in Dubai. It's one of the best thing to come. I'm sure you people have come. If you have not come, do come to see the vibrant. However, today you don't get a place in a restaurant. If you want to go get a good restaurant, it's like you don't get a place. You need to either know the manager of the hotel restaurant, or you need to know the owner, or you need to book at least 1 week, 10 days in advance to get a good place in the restaurant. That buzzing the Dubai is, and going forward, I'm sure it's going to be much liked by the people because of the different social culture and the friendly environment which Dubai is wanting to create over there.
And what would be the monthly maintenance of your building?
That's the best part of it. Dubai maintenance is very cheap also, because we are talking about 12 to 14 dirhams per square feet per year. So we are talking about if you are taking a 750 square feet apartment, if you're calculating at, even at 14 dirhams, you're talking about 10,000 dirhams, less than 10,000 dirhams per year, which is almost 800 dirhams, which is about 16,000 rupees per month. I'm paying much more in my Bandra apartment over here, just for your knowledge, which doesn't have any amenities.
And what is your long term, maybe medium term, 5-year business plan?
My long term, you see,
5 years business plan in Dubai.
my long term goals according to Dubai was a little slow, so I went slow down. But looking the way Dubai is going to grow, or UAE is going to grow in the next 5 years, we will be also growing in the speed of Dubai. And we will be building more and more apartments, more and more buildings as we go across. But the formula has been very simple with Danube. You develop any project, you sell that project, put that project on construction, then start for a new project. I don't overdo it. I mean, at this point of time, whatever projects I have sold or sold out, I don't have anything extra land bank in with me. One project at a time is the policy of the company. Simple, so that whenever I get the money of the investors, I want to be sure that we deliver on time and we deliver the best quality. After Opals, we are looking for a couple of, like Hussein said, we'll be launching 2-3 projects. But as soon as we acquire that land, or everything is finalized, then we will be able to. That's why I was not able to give you the figure how much will be the project value of that.
You are right. A lot of businessmen from India have relocated to Dubai in the last.
Many people want. Yeah. Many people want. Many people are locating to Dubai, and also a lot of people are creating a base in Dubai, because, like I said, Dubai is such a very friendly environmental business country that anybody can come and start their company over there. Within 10 to 15 days, you have your complete setup of the company ready. And there are no, as of now, there is no taxation also. The taxation are going to start at a later stage, but as we are talking, there is no taxation by the Dubai government or UAE government laid to any businessman who wants to come and start business over there. It's a very clean, it's a very, very clean system where you can do your business without headache. यार कुछ भी problem नहीं, ना तुम्हारे को कोई tax वाला सताएगा, ना कोई गुंडा सताएगा या कोई any bureaucracy आएगा बीच में, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. तुम अपना काम करो, जैसे ऐसे 1 रुपए का माल 1 रुपए 10 पैसे में बेचो, 5 पैसा तुम्हारा प्रॉफिट है, 5 पैसा तुम्हारा खर्चा है. As simple as that. And that works out very good for any businessman who wants to come, because you know when you have that sort of an environment and you want to do the business without any bureaucracy or without any hurdles, it becomes a very, very attractive. And foreign currency also, there is no problem. You can bring in the foreign currency as long as there is legal. You can take back your money. There is, many countries, when you take the money into the country, they don't allow you to take it back. Yeah, you can bring the money, you can take back the money as much as you want. There is no questions asked.
Thank you so much.
And also the connectivity is also playing a very vital role, right? Dubai is like very well connected to major cities in India and across the globe. It is Dubai airport is the busiest after Heathrow. So that is also playing a very important role. People can easily come and set up their business and can move around very easily.
And where is the position you will be about Opal?
About 2.5 to 3 years normally a building takes. So if Opal we are launching now in the month of August, I think it should be 2.5, so 22, 23, 24, 25. We should do that. But we have been so far been able to deliver most of the projects on time without any problem.
So definitely, when we put up the pricing, depending on the view and the floor rise and the size of the apartment, there would be a slight difference in the pricing. Not very much, like on the first floor to the top floor, we will not have a 25% markup. It would be a very minute and slightest difference depending upon the view and the rise of the floor.
And just to add, the parking is free. In India, we need to pay for the parking. Here, we don't charge for the parking. And also, the 7-year payment plan is also free. We don't charge you any interest in that.
How about the metro connection in Arjan, this Opals? There is metro or it's under construction?
So, Opals is about 6 minutes from Mall of the Emirates, which is on the Sheikh Zayed Road, and Mall of the Emirates have a metro station. And we are going to put a shuttle bus in the building in Opals by Danube, which is going to take to metro every 15 minutes. So technically you can say that we are pretty much connected to the metro.
Thank you.
My question is we Indians are more into Vastu, so I don't know Dubai whether you believe how the properties are being taken care of Vastu, because you're super Indian investors.
I think 70% plus apartments are Vastu compliant. And we have somebody who will guide you that how and show you that what Vastu compliant, how to do that. Definitely taking care. Because I'm being an Indian, I am also a believer of Vastu, and I also feel that this is a very important aspect when somebody wants to come in an apartment. So yes, this is definitely taken care of.
There was a question there.
Just for your information, before I wanted to add, the biggest mandir is being built in UAE. I don't know how many people you know that. Yeah, the temple, the biggest temple, which is, Dubai believes in multicultural. They don't say that, okay, Muslim country, so it will have only mosque or something. The biggest mosque is there, the biggest churches are there, and now the biggest temple is being built. Modi ji had come over here, and Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed inaugurated the temple. So that is also another, and they are not talking about a small temple. They are talking about likely, it's a touristic destination temple they are trying to build it, and it's going to be a massive, massive. So Dubai thinks about everybody over there. And cultural wise, you will see a lot of the sheikhs also. I mean, I myself go to all the, in Dubai we believe in having the Diwali parties, we having the Christmas parties, we all celebrate together. It's a very, very harmonious culture, and we really enjoy that. Like food wise, if you are a foodie, you can't get anything better than what is available in Dubai. You have cuisines from all over the world.
This is Sachin.
Okay.